Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tomorrow I will be in Florida and I'll be gone for a week essentially for Disney World. So expect a lot of shorts, a lot of TikToks and that, but not really videos like this unless I kept cut them. Anyways, today is Agatha All Along. We got the trailer for. And so essentially I thought we'd go over the leaks, rumors, and the receipts that I've been recurring over the last couple months, whether it be from Scarlet Witch updates, Can We Get Some Toast, My Time to Shine, Alex from Cosmic Circus, and many, many more. So without further ado, let's dive into it and let's talk about the plot and different details. Here we go. Main plot is that Agatha is powerless because Wanda took her powers away, and she goes to the Witch's Road to get her powers back. Obviously, we see that at the very beginning of the trailer. We see Aubrey Plaza come and help her out essentially, and we see that Agatha is stuck in a loop and she doesn't yet know it. She's doing like a crime investigation. The villains are the Salem Seven, the descendants or daughters, I'm not sure, of the 7 witches who were part of Agatha's mom's coven back in the day and who Agatha murdered during her trial, which we saw in WandaVision. Each of the Salem 7 can turn into an animal: cicada, crow, fox, snake, rat, coyote, and owl. Agatha's coven includes Allian's Alice Gulliver, Sashir Zamata's Jennifer Kale, Patty Lupoon's Lilia Kalduru, Maria Dizia's unnamed character, and Aubrey Plaza's Rio Vidal. Pretty much that's Agatha's ex-wife, and she's also the Green Witch. Rio helps Agatha break Wanda's spell in the first episode, although it's unclear why she is helping her since Rio hates Agatha for sacrificing their son, Nicholas Scratch, to Mephisto back when she had first got the Darkhold and was under its influence. Obviously, once again, we don't see that part, but obviously they're going to dive into that into this series, and we'll learn more of how she got the Darkhold. It may be the case that Rio will be the final villain of the series. I really doubt that. Billy Kaplan / Maximov is Agatha's coven's familiar, and they use him as a compass to find the Witch's Road. We already saw that part 2 in the trailer. The way Billy survived is the following. Billy Maximov's soul was left wandering around Westview after the hex was taken down, and coincidentally, he happened to find the body of Billy Kaplan, a teenager who had just got in a car accident. As Kaplan's soul exited his body, Maximov's entered and took over the body and has since lived the life of Billy Kaplan. Summary of show based off compiled scoops by CostisSpat257 on Reddit. And obviously we already know that, as we know that essentially, they said during this we're going to find out that Billy and Tommy are real and they're not just fake kids of Wanda, and he's also going to be referred to as the son of the Scarlet Witch. But without further ado, let's go into the rest of the details right now. So essentially, potential spoilers, this one's from Scarlet Witch Updates. The body on the table in the new Agatha Darkhold Diaries featurette has a toe tag reading W. Maximov, according to Can We Get Some Toast. Rio tells Agnes, or Agatha, who's a detective, that there are 2 Jane Does to the case she is working on. When Agatha looks at the toe tag, a new name appears above Wanda's, A. Harkness. It is Agatha's attempt at breaking out of the spell Wanda put on her with the help of her ex, Rio Vidal. So once again, Rio is going to help Agatha get out of this. Obviously, Wanda is keeping her in this with her chaos magic, but it's obviously eventually going to break. It's probably getting weaker over time when Wanda is destroyed in Multiverse of Madness, and obviously with Rio being just as strong as Wanda, helping her out. Next up, we'll go over more details, and this one is from Can We Get Some Toast. After Agatha lost the Darkhold and the Scarlet Witch sucked her dry in WandaVision, she was left in a powerless and bewitched state. To regain her witchcraft, she recruits an unlikely coven to embark on the Witch's Road in Agatha Darkhold Diaries. Take in mind, this was from a long time ago. Anyways, and it also goes on from Scarlet Witch Updates, it's set to release September 19th. It's crazy how these things way back then were predicted, and they're literally spotless. Exclusive Scarlet Witch Updates. Agatha Darkhold Diaries spoiler. To enter the Witch's Road, they have to sing a song. And if you thought the power of one, the power of two, the power of many was horrible in Acolyte, wait for this one. Down, down, down the road, down the Witch's Road. And we don't know how the rest of it's going to go, but it's another sing-along. So I better hear y'all complain just as much as you did for Star Wars. Next up, My Time to Shine goes on to say, you need a coven of 6 witches to get into the Witch's Road. However, only 2 witches are so powerful they can enter without a coven. The Scarlet Witch, Wanda, and the Green Witch, Rio. And Rio, Aubrey Plaza's character, once again, is told to be the strongest character in the MCU. So now she's probably above Gaia. Makes sense. Next up, can we get some toast? Exclusive. In the first episode of Agatha Darkhold Diaries, Agatha will still be under the Scarlet Witch's spell. As such, Detective Agnes is investigating a murder case. At first, the toe tag of the victim on the table reads W. Maximoff, aka Wanda Maximoff. This is actually Agnes trying to claw her way out of the spell with a little nudge from her ex Rio. Rio tells Agnes that there are 2 Jane Does in this case. Agnes reaches for the toe tag and a new name appears above Wanda's, A. Harkness. Once again, it's a pitch, like pitch push kind of thing, like a where it's actually Agatha and it's not actually Wanda who's dead. They're leaving us saying, essentially where they're telling us that Wanda didn't actually die at the end of Multiverse of Madness. Next up, Scarlet Witch updates. In Agatha All Along, she is being hunted by the descendants of the Salem 7 witch trials. Agatha killed 7 witches once again, and that goes to further show it. And once again, it's crazy because there's constantly people referring to these things, and I just wanted to post these because it really is crazy how this was all known a year ago. Like, it's insane. Aubrey Plaza's character, Rio Vidal, is reportedly the first Green Witch in Agatha Darkhold Diaries. Green Witches use earth magic, and they have a vital skill in the Witch's Road. Can we get some toast? Once again, there's different witches. They all have different powers. There's Rio, essentially, who is the Green Witch, the Witch of Earth, essentially, which we don't know what that's going to be like. Maybe she's kind of like Poison Ivy. I don't know. It's going to be cool, though. And realistically, that is all right now. I mean, I have plenty more. You can check them out on the Agatha Scoops under my highlights on twitter.com/thegeekycast. Let me know what y'all thought. Do you guys are you guys excited for this? Are you guys not? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll catch y'all in the next one.